So the NBA Eastern Conference Finals officially kicks off tonight as the Boston Celtics will travel down to South Beach to take on the Miami Heat for Game 1 tonight. And I'm going to give my winner and prediction of the series at the very end, but let me get into both teams first and foremost. Now, I'm going to start off with the Boston Celtics, and the Boston Celtics have been a team that I didn't believe in the regular season, even when they flipped their season around, and they've done nothing but to prove me wrong and prove a lot of haters and doubters wrong, and I'm here right now to give the Boston Celtics their flowers. Jason Tatum is a top 8 player in the game. I don't want to say quite top 5 yet, but he's definitely pushing it. Jason Tatum has ascended himself probably close to a superstar level if he's not already there. Ime Udoka has proven to be one of the best coaches in the game and one of the best defensive coaches in the game. Let's give Grant Williams his credit where it's due. 7 of 18 from 3 in a closeout game at the Garden. And they beat Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Giannis Antetokounmpo regardless if Chris Middleton was there or not, which is ultimately what derailed the Milwaukee Bucks. Boston Celtics, Jason Tatum, Grant Williams of all people, and Ime Udoka have proven everyone wrong consistently time and time again, and I want to give the Boston Celtics their flower where it's due, because when Marcus Smart struggled and he cost them a Game 5 in their home, this team was resilient, this team bounced back, and consistently time and time again, they are proving to everyone why they are a title favorite in this year's NBA playoffs. Now let me get into the Miami Heat portion of this. Now the Miami Heat, even despite finishing with the #1 record in the Eastern Conference, heading into the postseason, this was a team that a lot of people were talking about as this team could be a first-round exit regardless if they were playing the Atlanta Hawks or not, or that this team is not going to make a deep playoff run and that they're title frauds. I never believed that narrative. They were one of the better three-point shooting teams in the NBA. They're the best three-point defensive shooting team in the NBA. And plus, while they don't have a quote-unquote superstar on their team, playoff Jimmy Buckets is someone that I've always believed in, regardless of what he did in the bubble. I think that he's a guy that can take you to a championship like he's done in the bubble, and I think that Jimmy Buckets is a guy that consistently elevates everyone around him. Eric Spoelstra, we've known the type of talent that he's been at the head coaching position, one of the best coaches of all time, and now I think this is his 6th Eastern Conference Finals as a member of the Miami Heat, when he went to 4 with LeBron, 1 in the bubble, and now he's another one with Jimmy Butler and Bam Adebayo. Tyler Hero, 6th Man of the Year. They obviously acquired PJ Tucker this offseason, and I don't know if Kyle Lowry comes back healthy in this series. Even though he's been a shell of himself, Kyle Lowry will definitely be an integral part as to what the Miami Heat want to do to try to get to that next level. But let me actually give my prediction for this series. Now, I'm going to take the Miami Heat to win this series in 6, and there is no bias whatsoever. If anything, I should be taking the Celtics to win this series because I'm an Orlando Magic fan, born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida. Both of these teams, these were my first 2 jerseys as a kid I got. I was a big Rajon Rondo fan growing up, and with the Miami Heat, I was a big Ray Allen fan and a big fan of that Miami Heat team growing up, watching Ray Allen, Chris Bosh, LeBron James, etc. So I got no bias in this. This is just me being completely transparent. If you didn't see a couple days ago, I did say that I had the Miami Heat winning the 2022 NBA Finals. I'll put that video up above for you guys to see. There's just something about this team that I believe in. I believe that Jimmy playoff buckets, there's something to behold, and I think he is that guy. And I'm not taking anything away from Jaylen Brown, from Jason Tatum, and the phenomenal things that they've done this postseason. I just believe in Eric Spoelstra that much. I believe in the championship level pedigree coaching in which he possesses, the way that he switches out his defenses consistently in possessions and throughout the course of a game. I believe in the Miami Heat, and while they're not the best team on the road, they've clearly shown time and time again that they're a team to be reckoned with. And not taking anything away from the Boston Celtics, I just believe in the Miami Heat that much. So I got the Heat winning this series in 6. But Heat fans, Celtics fans, and NBA fans, I want to hear your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. Let me know, who do you guys have winning this series, and who do you guys have winning the finals? Because obviously we're down to 4 teams left with this NBA postseason. And if you guys enjoyed today's content, make sure you guys drop me a thumbs up. It takes 1 second and it helps me in the channel out tremendously. And if you guys are new here, consider hitting that subscribe bell to stay tuned for more NBA and, of course, Jacksonville Jaguars content that I do here on YouTube. But Brett James, aka BJ, I'm out, y'all. Peace!